Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. So the St. Louis Cardinals have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the mound in this one, Matt Waldron.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Tommy Edman at the plate. On the corner for a strike. And we're underway. That catches the corner. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Line drive to short and caught. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Middle of the 1st. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. Back here in San Diego. And towing the slab here, Steven Matz.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
The lefty fires. Ha-Sung Kim, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And now the lefty. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one inside, 3-1. The wind and the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On the ground, right side, Gorman. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Welcome to those just joining us. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. We've got one away here in the first. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
That one misses. 1-0. Bogaerts, multi-time All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Aruba. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strike.
Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The pitch. Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Here's a high chopper. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Nolan Arenado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0. Swings through that one.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Line drive, come on.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. The line to kick the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Now a jump throw. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Matz back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. Covered him right off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. 2 for 8 in the series so far. There's the strike at the knees. Tatis gets his lead at first with nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Got him looking. One gone here.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off the shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1. Liner, base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first. To the left side, but it is well foul. Base knock center field. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And it stays fair. Here comes the throw. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And here comes Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. Throws to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. Here's Nolan Gorman. And that one finds its way through. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
Well, Big, you have to be able to trust your coaches in this spot. That's what baseball is all about. You're relying on the people around you to set you up for success. Players need to rely on their coaches the same way they rely on their teammates.
This is Dylan Carlson. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Double steal. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Hit hard, base hit. Gorman rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He's safe.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit left side. They get the force. They limit the damage here. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Padres 0. Back here at Petco Park. And now the center fielder, Tirso Ornelas. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Out to short, Edman. Over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Now the third baseman, Eggy Rosario. And here's the strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. The Padres trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting ninth.
Next for the Padres, Matt Waldron. First pitch just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Here comes a pitch. That's a little bit low.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
That one the other way. That's a hit. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. That's in there, and that's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One left for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now it's going to be Demetrius Lewis. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Lewis, only 20 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-2. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. Back there. And that one's gone. A solo shot. His 4th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
Man, I hated knuckleball. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 6-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Matt Waldron done for the afternoon, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Johnny Brito.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the pitcher, Steven Matz. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Brito measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. And the pitcher with a base hit.
Well, always a little boost and a bonus when you can get a productive result from the pitcher spot. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And they get Edman for the out. And there's one down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Gorman at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
In the dirt, but kept close. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Matz, the runner at second with one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much. You can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The run comes in to score from second. It's 7-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. 2 outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here in San Diego, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jurickson Profar. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. Lewis in position. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Xander.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Caught looking his first time up. That one missed. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Tatis batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Man at first, one away. On the ground, right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Ground ball right side, could be two. Stops on the bag for one. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Padres nothing. Back here with my pal Singy. Here's Nolan Arenado. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Jairo Iriarte, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Demetrius Lewis next up for the Cardinals. And the first offering is not close. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. There's a strike. The Redbirds up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Lars Nootbaar. He's already homered here in this one. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now Wilson Contreras. He's already homered in this game. Bounced up the middle. Kim with the throw to first, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and they hold a 7-0 lead. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Campusano. The lefty fires. Just missed.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike. On the ground to third. Edman jumps, throws, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Kicks and fires. Just missed. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Kicks and deals. And that one missing low. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty. And another ball. Hard ground ball, base 9. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit. And now it's Tirso Ornelas. Grounded out his first time. That's in there. Strike one. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cronenworth at first, one gone. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Arenado tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Padres nothing. Top six. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Matz. The pitch. Up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, the second baseman,
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Boog, do you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Gets to it with a slide, and they get the out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the third baseman, Eggy Rosario.
Third baseman, Rosario.
Matz back to work. That misses. Ball 1. And another ball. Comes a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away, bottom of the sixth.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
Nope, that's inside.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the sixth. And he deals. On the ground to short, could be two. To second, there's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. We're through 6 full. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Kolick.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The first baseman.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. The wind to kick the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Tom Cosgrove getting loose out there. Wilson, the right-hander, also getting loose. Here's the 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play. So man aboard. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Now a fly ball to right center. Tatis after it. Puts it away for the out. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
set for the last half of the seventh. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Profar gets a piece there. The 0-1. Good eye right there. The pitch. Slapped foul. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And here comes Sander Bogaerts. 1 for 2. Off the mark there. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Called strike right there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Bogaerts retired.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. For a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run. Padres go down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here at Petco Park, here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Kolek back to work. Ripped on a line to center. One down.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Out to center. Ornelas drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the pitcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Steven Matz next up for the Cardinals. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brendan Donovan looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. The throw into second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So the batting order turns over. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. On the ground, Bogarts tosses to first, and the inning is over. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Padres nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, JoJo Romero.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Luis Campusano getting ready to hit. The pitch. A little bit low. Rips that one center field. Nootbaar makes the grab on the run. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Number 8.
So digging in now for San Diego, Tirso Ornelas. And ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And there's ball. Two outs. And 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missing there. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Not going their way. It's 7-0. All set in this one. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Digging in, Dylan Carlson. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. And that one lifted in the air center field. Ornelas gets under it, makes the catch, inning over. Goldie goes yard for the Cards. It's now an 8-0 game. You're dialed into the show. So bottom of the 9th, stepping in for San Diego, Eggy Rosario. A wind in the pitch. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And now just 2 outs away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Like emoji thumbs up. Fantastic game. Hand pink waving, hand pink waving, face blue smiling. Emoji clapping hands, emoji clapping hands, emoji clapping hands, emoji clapping hands. Emoji flag frazzle. Person turkey waving, person turkey waving, person turkey waving. Welcome to the stream. Emoji clapping hands, emoji clapping hands, emoji clapping hands. Hello EW. Person turkey waving, person turkey waving, person turkey waving. Hello Chai Kai. Hello amigos, hands pink waving, hands pink waving. Person turkey waving, person turkey waving. Correct.
Here's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Inside corner for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one smoked out to left. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
So it's their last chance in this one. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And they're at the knees. And the count even 1-1. Two down, nobody on. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ryan Helsley into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 56, Ryan Helsley.
There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Helsley is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
8-0 is how this one ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a